Alright, well, here we go. Kind of, sort of, not really. So, a little explanation for why I'm presenting the game like this instead of live. I started learning how to edit videos and like record my gameplay and stuff a couple of days ago. And, sometimes the way I do it
30 seconds
works,
until minions spawn.
sometimes it doesn't. And when I was trying to record this game live, it did not record at all. So until I get a better handle of things, I think unfortunately some games are going to end up like this. But this entire thing is just
Minions
for
have spawned.
austerity, so I can say that I have won a game on every skin. Sometimes they'll be live. I'll try to make as many of them as I can live. But the fact of the matter is, I only have one monitor. Um, I know it's it's bizarre, right? Who only has one monitor in 2021? Well, I do. So sometimes Streamlabs, which is what I do to record my gameplay, sometimes Streamlabs does not capture the game. I don't know why, and I'm gonna go ahead and focus the view on me, because I'm the star of the show. We don't need to see anyone else. Right. So, sometimes the game just does not record at all. I think this time it was a case of me not actually hitting the hotkeys to record the game. And I don't know about it because if I Alt-Tab out of the game to try to see if it is, um, usually it just, if it was recording, it stops. And when I get back in the game, it's not recording the game at that point, so I kind of have to just guess whether it's doing that or not. Um, that's all there is to it. I could, I guess, try to commentate this from... I'm not really a commentator. I obviously, disclaimer, Silver 3. I don't know shit about this game, but I've been playing it for 6 years, so I guess I could try, right? Actually, I think I'll do it. Let's go to the directed camera. Try to commentate what's going on here. A rare opportunity to see what everyone else in my games is doing, because I don't pay attention to it most of the time. So as you can see, my team is a Scion top, Udyr jungle, Darius mid, Varus ADC, and a Lux support. Let's see how they did, I guess, because my gameplay wasn't all that spectacular, but this is a rare chance to see what everyone else is doing. So Varus is getting some nice pokes off on Senna and the ADC Yorick. There's me getting a bleed on the Xerath, who went way too close to my turret than he should have. And he's dead, and the turret and the camera, I guess, just goes over here. You have to wonder whether I don't know, in the in the esports casts for League, do they use the directed camera? Because it'd be so hard to... Lux just died there. Senna pokes from a very far away ways. So I don't like having to play against her, but Varus got a kill, and looks like he'll get taken out by Yorick. That happened. Yorick actually is not a bad pick bot lane. I've done lanes with a friend before. I forget what he went, but I went Yorick support. Oh, Mordekaiser. Right. Mordekaiser Yorick bot lane, where I'm the support Yorick. It's not actually that bad. Yorick disconnected. It's not actually that bad. That was a missed E right there. Those things happen. There's a Rumble in the jungle. Now Rumble gave me so much pain in this game. Like, Rumble's actually a really good champion. I guess it's one of those things like people just don't want to play him. Anyways, Senna got caught out here by one of Lex's abilities. Getting poked down. Sion and Nudi are having a fight with Rumble and Kale up here. And Sion uses his ult. Looks like they get a kill on Kale, and they kill Rumble too before Sion dies. That was good. They're poking me. He did that a lot. Good thing about Darius is he has enough health for me to not really mind that's happening. So we're up 7-2. This game only lasted around 15 minutes or so. They FF'd. At the end, Varus was very rude. Not to us, but to the enemy team, which I mean is fine, right? I think if you're being rude to the enemy team, it's fine because you're trying to tilt them, right? It's good if you put them in a bad mental. Of course, don't break the summoner's code when you're trying to tilt them, but you know, if you just like give them a little nudge in the right direction, just say something like, you know, "Wow, Yorick, that was a good try. You almost got me. Good try, buddy. You'll get it next time." Or this Kale, like, "Dang, Kale, that was rough. Almost got away from me. Almost. Better luck next time, buddy." You know, that's the kind of stuff that's really great. You say that kind of stuff, and they're kind of dead here. It's unfortunate, but like everyone's coming down to kill them. Sion though, he's cleaning up. Everyone else is cleaning up. Udyr died, but they're gonna get a lot of kills off of this. There's me, making sure Rumble can't get away. And Sion just is a madman going after Xerath. Like, I'm fine. This is probably me just being a support main, but I'm not that crazy about getting kills. I know I hyper-focus on CS because it's something that I'm still trying to learn. I'm not that great at, but you know, Sion, he wants it. He's hungry. He stuns Xerath, so I pull him in. And, you know, Sion, I kind of dip out because I have no mana. Probably not a good idea for me to do. But I realized, wait, I'm Darius, I have bleed. So I hit, Sion goes after Xerath, and with my bleed, you know, Kale just dies. I probably shouldn't have dipped out of that fight, but I was like, you know, unsure. I'm silver. Anyways, York's gonna ult here. It's that E, but Lux has her barrier. She dies, but he dies too. That was good. So Varus is popping off, and oh, I hate that the directed camera just. That we can open the scoreboard here. 4-1-4, not bad at all. I guess I could keep that open. Yeah, sure, why not? Anyway, so Rumble, it's pretty amazing. He's 0-3-1, but still managed to be a pain throughout the entire game. Rumble's ult is an incredibly strong ability. Like, I underestimate it because when I play Rumble, I feel like it's so hard for me to hit correctly, but if you do it well, it's such a powerful ability. Right, so Xerath came up here, and I saw that Xerath was up there, so what I did mid lane at this point was hard push the lane. I realized I couldn't do anything there, I feel like. So I took a plate. You know, Varus is just going in. Maybe this was the wrong thing for me to do. Varus cleans up. Yorick is still there. That's when, you know, they ping me, like, come over here. So I do. Of course, they don't really need me because Udyr's there. Maybe I should have came there, like, at the start. But again, I don't care about Katie. Like, I want to push their tower because I'm expecting to be in it for the long haul, even though it's 19-7. Not a lot happening right now. I think I might edit that whole long part where I'm not talking out. I'm just getting poked some more, you know, usual melee against range stuff. But I'm Darius, I'm fine. So yeah, Yorick in a lane like that, I don't know about Yorick ADC. I don't feel like it's the best option ever. So Fear gets a double kill there. They take down Yorick, who's not having a fun time, and Udyr's just gonna go for it and runs away. That was strange, but you know, maybe he thought he couldn't kill him in time. He thought that I don't want to rewind it to see if he got his stun off or his E, Zerath's E, but you know, those things happen. Now I thought I could catch him out, but he had already recalled. I was getting there as fast as I could. But Varus is just, you know, really Varus is the one that won this game for me. When you have a KDA like that, it pretty much mental booms the enemy team by themselves because they're like, you know, their Varus is 8-1. How do you do anything to that? So I'm pretty much dead here because there's a rumble and excuse me. I flash a Z, but Rumble's ult is very strong, along with everything else hitting me, so, you know. I die there, but, you know, it is what it is. Sion, though, coming in, cleaning up. Just obliterating Xerath. And there's Senna trying to help out. I think I'll close the scoreboard actually. Might be some stuff behind the scoreboard that the scoreboard is covering that people can't see. It's important to see everything that's going on here. Because this is excellent silver tier gameplay. This is riveting by itself, and I wouldn't want to obscure any of it. Anyways, we got another dragon. That's our second dragon. And this is, I think, the last fight of the game. I used Stride Breaker there. You know, I got right into Rumble's ult. I died, but it is what it is. I don't need to be alive for this though. As you can see, my entire team just mops up the rest of them. Gale's not much of a threat. Because Lux just she just takes care of her like it's nothing, and Xerath dies pretty fast from there on out. And yeah, there you go. I might not have won the game, but my team won. That's all that matters. And Varus, oh, that's Varus. Anyways, there it is. Sorry it wasn't live, but that's how these things happen sometimes.